Hello FCS parents, what strange days we live in. Over the next couple weeks, I'll probably be doing a couple videos per week. As we get information, I'll release more information. Just wanted to update you a little bit on where we stand right now. I know there's a lot of questions about everything going on. As you know, as we notified people last week, as the word started coming down, as the situation started changing and evolving, we will be closed at least through March 27th. Our campuses will be closed. The school itself is not closed. Our campuses will be closed to students. We are still doing school remotely and online. So let's make that distinction clear. Our campuses will be closed through March 27th at least. I know that the public school districts have announced that they will extend their closures. We have not made a decision on that for a couple of reasons. One, not all of the information that we need to make that decision has been released yet. In fact, I've been told that city and county officials are meeting today. We should hear something later on today about that. And once we get more information, we will make a decision. In some ways, some of that decision may be made for us based on what the state decides to do. And I know with the shelter in place in 6 Bay Area counties, I know Governor Newsom said he was going to extend that to the entire state, having a shelter in place at least through March and into April. So we'll see how all that kind of comes down over the next few days. But again, we'll wait to make any official decision probably until later this week, maybe the beginning of next week. But we will have an announcement once we have all of our pertinent information. Along with that, there are a few things that I definitely, information I want to make sure is out there. I know there's been a lot of questions about possible exposure. I've dealt with numerous instances already where people here at our school were concerned about exposure to coronavirus or exposure to someone that may have had COVID-19. Let me tell you the process that takes place on the government level. And I got this information directly from doctors with Solano Public Health. These are the individuals that handle this whole process. So I'm not hearing it from the media. I'm not hearing it from any other source. I heard it directly from the doctors with Solano Public Health. If someone tests positive for COVID-19, the medical professionals that confirm that test will then contact Solano Public Health. Solano Public Health will then do an investigation as to who else may have been exposed to that person. It is not up to the school to do an investigation. In fact, they recommend that we not do an investigation in order to protect people's privacy rights, especially concerning HIPAA laws. We don't want to violate any of those laws concerning medical records and things like that. Solano Public Health will do that investigation, which means if it turns out that someone connected to our school has COVID-19 and people may have been exposed, Solano Public Health will then contact us, and they will then also contact those other individuals who may have been exposed. Again, it is not for us to do an investigation. It is for the health professionals to do that. So please make sure that you're getting accurate information. If you start passing information around, please don't start passing information around. It is not healthy. The Bible tells us we're not supposed to gossip. We're only supposed to be talking to people with first-hand information, not second and third-hand information. So make sure your information is accurate. If Solano Public Health contacts us and then contacts you because you may have been exposed, then you can then take certain precautions based on that sort of information. But we have not been contacted by Solano Public Health about anybody connected to Fairfield Christian School having COVID-19, so we can put all those types of issues to rest unless they contacted us. So again, we have not heard of anyone connected to the school having the COVID-19 virus. All right. We are still doing school, obviously, through distance learning. Any kids on Ignitia, that's very easy for us to do. We're kind of set up for that already, 3rd grade through 12th grade. Please make sure if your students have any questions, they contact their teachers. Teachers are available by phone. Many teachers will actually set up appointments to meet personally with students if they need help. We're doing all of those meetings here on the Dover campus. None of those will be taking place on the Blossom campus. All meetings with teachers, whether middle school, high school, elementary, preschool, all those will be taking place here on the Dover campus. That's just for logistic reasons. It just makes it a little bit easier and smoother to do that. Everything here where all of our resources can be in one place. So, but again, if your student needs help with certain things, have them contact their teacher. They can get help. As you know, for those students in both the 4-year-olds in preschool and in lower elementary, kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, we do have some online sources for you, especially in the area of phonics for certain lessons. I know teachers put together packets. A lot of you picked up those packets this morning. Thank you for doing that. We will continue to provide information and resources to you as needed. And again, All of our teachers are available. They've got school phone lines. They are, during the day, make sure that if your student has a problem, they call their teacher. During the day, don't wait till the evening. Have kids work on their stuff during the day when teachers are available, preferably in the morning. That's the prime time when they're available, because I know many teachers are actually here on campus doing certain things, grading, meeting with individuals. So a lot of teachers are available in the mornings. Have your kids work on stuff in the morning. Set up a schedule for them so they know when to work, how to work, so that schedule stays regular and they can continue to do their work. We want students during this time to stay as up to date as possible. This is not vacation time for anybody. For us as teachers, as administrators, it is not vacation time. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Just handling this coronavirus issue on top of all the regular stuff we have going on. So nobody's taking a vacation. Students should not be taking a vacation either. This is still work that they have to get done, and we want to make sure that we have as much support as possible as we can for all those students out there, whether they be in preschool, elementary, middle school, high school, doesn't matter. We want those students working, we want them to continue to learn, and we want to support you and those students as much as possible. So let us know how we can do that. Again, as more information comes out, we will let you know. Again, we're closed right now, definitely through March 27th. We will have some information probably later this week or early next week as to whether that will remain the same or whether we're going to extend that closure based on the information that we get. All right, praying for all of you. God is in control. There's no reason to fear anything. God is in control at all times. 1 John says that perfect love drives out all fear. We've got the perfect love of Jesus Christ in our hearts. For those that believe in Him, God also works all things together for good for those that believe in Him and are called according to His purpose. So again, there's no reason to fear anything. This is something strange. Never experienced this before, but we're all going to get through this, and God's going to see that we get through this one way or another. All right. Hope you guys have a great week. Again, look out for more emails, look out for more videos, look out for more information. As we get more information, we'll release it to you. Hope you guys have a great week. God bless.